He said this changes everything. Warren Buffett has spent decades studying business, investing, and human behavior. Over that time, he has made countless observations, given advice, and shared insights. But among all the wisdom he has offered, there is one statement that truly stands out, one statement that, if applied, changes everything about the way you think about wealth, decisions, and life itself. In this video, we're diving into that powerful message. We'll explore its meaning, the principles behind it, real-life examples of Buffett applying it, and how you can implement it to transform your finances, career, and personal growth. By the end, you'll understand why Buffett's words carry the weight they do, and why millions of people around the world pay attention to every lesson he shares. The statement that changes everything. The statement is simple, yet profound. The best investment you can make is in yourself. At first glance, it seems obvious, but most people misunderstand it. Many interpret this as going to school, taking courses, or reading books. And while those are part of it, Buffett's deeper meaning goes beyond conventional self-improvement. He's talking about improving your skills, judgment, emotional intelligence, and mindset, because these are the true multipliers of wealth and success. Buffett consistently emphasizes that your ability to make good decisions, spot opportunities, and avoid mistakes is far more valuable than chasing trends, short-term profits, or flashy investments. Investing in yourself compounds over a lifetime, just like money does in a well-chosen stock portfolio. The power of knowledge and learning. Buffett spends a significant portion of his day reading and learning. Some reports estimate he reads 500 pages a day. Why? Because knowledge compounds. Every new piece of understanding builds on the last, creating a snowball of insight that grows over decades. When most people rely on luck or external circumstances, Buffett relies on preparation and deep understanding. He studies businesses, industries, and human behavior to make decisions that others can't. That knowledge becomes his competitive edge, allowing him to see opportunities that are invisible to the rest of the market. This principle isn't limited to investing. Learning continuously in any area, career, entrepreneurship, leadership, increases your ability to make informed, high-quality decisions. That's why Buffett claims that investing in yourself is the most reliable and impactful form of investment you can make. Emotional intelligence, a key component. Another layer of Buffett's insight is emotional intelligence. He has repeatedly said that success in investing and in life depends as much on temperament as intelligence. Emotional discipline allows him to remain calm during crises, avoid panic selling, and make rational decisions when others act impulsively. Most people react emotionally to fear and greed. They chase high returns in bubbles and flea markets during downturns. Buffett's statement changes everything because it reminds us that emotional control, an often overlooked skill, is a form of self-investment that pays enormous dividends. Learning to manage emotions, understand your biases, and respond thoughtfully rather than reactively allows you to make decisions that consistently create value. That skill compounds over time, just like financial capital. Time is an asset. Buffett also stresses that time is your greatest asset. How you spend it, what you focus on, and the decisions you make each day accumulate over years. Investing in yourself includes managing your time wisely, dedicating hours to reading, learning, practicing skills, and reflecting on decisions. Most people waste time on distractions or short-term gratification. Buffett's perspective changes everything because it highlights that the most impactful actions are often invisible to others. Reading instead of scrolling, thinking instead of reacting, and learning instead of pretending you know it all. Time spent on meaningful growth multiplies your capacity to earn, influence, and create. The more you develop yourself, the more valuable your choices, actions, and opportunities become. Examples of Buffett's advice in action. One of the most famous examples of Buffett investing in himself is his early commitment to learning about business and investing. He read textbooks, annual reports, and financial statements obsessively from a young age. By his early 20s, he had developed a level of understanding far beyond his peers, which allowed him to start Berkshire Hathaway and make investments that others could not even evaluate. Similarly, Buffett's habit of continuous learning is visible in his reading regimen today. Even after achieving extraordinary wealth, he continues to read daily, deepening his knowledge of businesses, markets, and human psychology. This habit is a clear demonstration of how self-investment compounds over time. Investing in skills and relationships. Buffett's statement also extends to skills and relationships. He invests in people, not just businesses, surrounding himself with individuals who challenge and complement him. For example, his partnership with Charlie Munger is legendary. Munger provides insight, perspective, and wisdom that enhance Buffett's decision-making. Investing in relationships, mentorships, and networks creates compounding value. Strong relationships lead to better opportunities, partnerships, and decisions, which accelerate success. Buffett's insight changes everything because it broadens the definition of investment beyond money into every resource you control. The long-term mindset. Buffett's philosophy reinforces long-term thinking. He doesn't chase trends or quick profits. Instead, he invests in himself to improve judgment, skills, and knowledge, knowing that these advantages compound over decades. Many people seek immediate results and instant gratification. Buffett's advice changes everything because it shows that true wealth comes from patient, consistent, and thoughtful growth of your own capabilities. Money alone is fleeting. Skill, knowledge, and judgment endure. Practical steps to apply Buffett's insight. 1. Dedicate time to reading. Learn about your industry, investments, and human behavior. Even 1 hour a day compounds over time. 2. Reflect on decisions. Keep a journal of choices, mistakes, and lessons learned. 3. Invest in emotional intelligence. Learn to control impulses, manage stress, and make rational decisions. 4. Seek mentorship. Surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. 5. Practice patience. Focus on long-term growth rather than short-term results. 6. Develop transferable skills. Communication, problem-solving, leadership. These skills enhance every aspect of life. By applying these steps, you harness Buffett's principle. The best investment you can make is in yourself, and it changes everything. Psychological advantage. Investing in yourself creates an invisible advantage. While others chase trends, you grow skill, knowledge, and judgment. While others panic during crises, you remain calm. While others make impulsive decisions, your choices compound in value over time. Buffett's insight changes everything because it reminds us that true wealth is built from the inside out. Money follows competence, discipline, and clarity. When you invest in yourself, you position for opportunities that others can't even see. Real-world applications beyond investing. Buffett's principle applies to career growth, entrepreneurship, and personal development. Career. Learning new skills, certifications, or leadership abilities enhances earning potential and influence. Business. Understanding your industry deeply allows you to make smarter decisions and identify hidden opportunities. Personal life. Emotional control, habits, and relationships compound over decades, shaping long-term happiness and success. By viewing every hour, every choice, and every lesson as an investment in yourself, you unlock compounding in ways money alone cannot achieve. If you want to start investing in yourself today, like this video if you learned something valuable. Subscribe for more insights into Warren Buffett's principles. Comment below, what skill, habit, or knowledge area will you invest in starting today? Remember, the earlier and more consistently you invest in yourself, the greater the compounding effect. Start today and watch your future change. This video is for educational and inspirational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Always conduct your own research or consult a certified professional before making financial or investment decisions.